Good morning, my people. Happy Salah. Barkada Salah. Happy Eid Mubarak. And just to wake up, and they count down to where I'll go and eat Salah food and Salah meat. So today's story is going to be quite long, but it's the most traumatic thing, or the most traumatizing thing that's ever happened to me before. Like, I was traumatized for years, for months, and that's probably one of the reasons why I find it hard to sleep at night sometimes. But it's getting better. I think to an extent now I'm healing. I go do my hair today. Anyway, so this was how it started. I lost my phone in school, and I think I'll gist about how I lost my phone in school later on. But I actually lost my phone in school. So coming back home, I did welcome back and everything. I came back home. So my older sister gave me one of her phones, a Samsung S4. The phone that they stole was Samsung J200. Yeah, I mean Samsung phone like that. So I came home. That week I came home, I noticed that our fence had fallen. So they say a heavy rain fell, our fence fell down. And because we had two dogs then, and those dogs were very, very harsh, like Totty and Stewart, those were their names. They were very harsh dogs. People were scared of them. In fact, sometimes our dogs, they go jump our fence, go outside and go bite people from outside. That was how they were terrorizing the whole place. So during that period when our wall fell, our neighbors, normally they come out early in the morning to cook and, prepare for the day and everything. So when the wall fell, and that is the part that they do cook, so they now complain to our mom that, okay, anytime they come out in the morning, our dogs are always there. They are scared to come out. They don't want the dog to bite them, like that too. So that's how they complain to my mom, that they are scared, they cannot come out and everything. So my mom was like, okay, we'll be locking the dogs in the night. We'll be locking the dogs in the night. We kept our own part of the deal. We started doing that. Just that 2 days when we come. And then during that period, there was no light. Like, light was very terrible that period. And me, I just got a new phone. The battery was bad. I needed to change the battery. But I went to the market and got a new battery. So that week, as I just reached house, I usually plug in the night, because they used to bring the lights in the night like for like an hour and they would take it. So that night, I usually put my phone under my pillow when I want to sleep. But and I saw one video that they said putting your phone under your pillow is dangerous, is this, is that. And I said, okay, I will not be putting it under my pillow again. No. I'll just plug it and leave it all. My dear, actually, I forgot to put it under my pillow. That's not one night though. I was just sleeping. Like, I was having the sweetest sleep ever. I was there dreaming of my boyfriend. I was having a very sweet dream like this. I was there dreaming about my boyfriend then. And then I just, in the dream, I saw somebody wearing like a black and black. So in the dream, I dreamed that my boyfriend sneaked into the house to come and see me. But I was not like, why will he sneak into the house to come and see me? I'm like, I don't understand. But in a dream, I was happy. So the next thing, NEPA does brought light. They wham, when you sleep and leave your light on. NEPA does brought the light. He does wham. But I was too sleepy. I was enjoying my dream. I didn't want to wake up. So I was like, okay, let me use my hand to look for my phone and plug it. When you're so used to this thing. That's what I tried doing. I put hand, I no see phone. I was too lazy. I was like, don't wake up. I was trying, when you're trying to convince yourself, get up, don't get up. I said, my mind now told me that, if you don't wake up and charge your phone now, throughout the whole day, there won't be light. Your phone is going to be off. I said, okay, let me just carry this in. So as I was just turning, I just opened my eye. I just see a person in black and black, like a guy in black and black clothes. I thought I was like, is it dream? Maybe I was dreaming. Now do phone. I said, I put hand everywhere. I don't see my phone. I don't look. Person just turn, just look me. Black and black. The next I was scared. The next, daddy. I started shouting for my dad. My dad doesn't sleep in the night. Like, he's a very light sleeper. He doesn't sleep like, if he's sleeping, if you open door, my dad knows he wakes up. Anything. I said, my dad no wake up on time. The next thing, the person just, as I get out, the person just fly through window. Come out. Before I shout, my daddy came out, my mom came out, everybody, see, we check. I no see my phone. I saw my cousin to check. She no see her phone. I think I even saw him around my cousin's side, but I didn't see him with like the phones or anything. So my mind did not even go. I felt that, okay, maybe I had woken up when he was about to steal. I didn't know that this guy don't already thief. And that time my mom used to charge her phone in our room. So my phone, my cousin's new phone that she just bought, not up to 1 week. She just came from NYC cab. I bought her iPhone. No, it was the Samsung. They stole the Samsung. They stole my own Samsung S4. They stole my mommy's phone too. That's why we rush outside. We check everywhere. Do you know we didn't see? As we they come out from our house, they shout thief. They hear for another junction, another person too. They shout thief. So it was like a community raid, or that our particular street raid. Big close in Kubwa close to LA Primary School. That's not guest outside. So as I was coming out from that, I was shouting thief. From that Arsenal side, another person they shout thief. Another. Do you know that up to today, We don't know who took that phone, because we shouted, everybody came out. So they thief my brand new phone, they thief my sister brand new phone, they thief my mother phone. All of us, we called, they cried. I was scared. I was the one that woke up. And the funny thing is, our dogs are so harsh. Our dog did not do pim. The only thing we saw was a clothes, like a rag. Because did we say slippers? There was no slippers, but it was just clothes. We just saw a cloth that they had spread like on the ground there. I was scared. Everybody was scared. Like, that kind of fear. I didn't sleep for days, though. For weeks, months, I wasn't able to sleep. I don't sleep throughout the night. Because at first, I was feeling bad that, if I had not slept, that maybe I would have been able to do something. I would have been awake. So, purposely, I started having sleepers. I started waking. I know they sleep. I go stay awake till maybe that kind of 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock. That's when I'll now sleep. I'll now sleep till like 9, 10. I couldn't sleep in the night. I was traumatized. Like, I was going through a lot. I think that our whole family needed to even go for therapy. But Nigerians were they strong, for the fact that we went through that kind of traumatizing event, and we see they all right till now. Now God do amo. Because imagine I had not woken up that night. Imagine what if that guy wanted to harm us. And we are just girls. Most of the time, so we know they wear clothes to sleep. So I was just imagining her. God, because if our dogs, as our dog no back, which is very unusual. Once they hear pim, now they connect us, say maybe they use jazz or maybe they did something. You understand? That some people used to carry clothes to go to mortuary, they'll keep it there. That once they bring it, you will sleep very well. Because my father know they sleep deep. So waiting happen. Our dogs, in fact, even if now car away the outside way home, our dog would back. So we're so surprised that these dogs did not back, nothing. So after the whole this thing, we're so traumatized like this. But I think right now I'm getting better. It's just that my sleeping this thing now is scattered. I don't sleep early. Most of the time I sleep around 3, 4. Not because of anything, but sometimes I still haven't like totally like, let's say I'm 70% or 80% healed from that trauma. But so at some point the thing can cause quarrel because it was a guy we saw, and normally our neighbor, those are neighbors that complained about. Normally, any this thing, see that guys, when they shout thief, guys like big grown up guys, they go jump out, they come out, where thief, for those kinds, even if they don't feel fight, they go. That night they did not come out. They didn't even move. It was later their mom and dad came outside. So they're suspecting them because first they were the one that made the complaints. Secondly, immediately the person I shouted. When my dad came out, we didn't see the person again. The person jumped fence. And of course, in the community, they're supposed to see the person there now. Or like outside, immediately you just jump fence. The Christians, they go see you now. Because the way I don't know how to explain how this thing is, but it's like a mini estate that has like a big compound that the houses are just like, so that's how it was. I was not like, though. We don't talk anything, no. So we're not asking them because we're suspecting them now. Throughout that period, they don't come until the next morning. They can say, we heard what happened in a house that's full of only boys. The thing got called later because we were suspecting them. And there's one particular one of their brothers, that one they enter prison where they arrest that one because he thief. So we can't suspect that one. And so the thing can't go random. They can't back, can't go. And one funny thing? The time my phone was stolen at Odimodu Black concert bar, I saw one of them again. And we spoke, he was with me. But that one was a different this thing. But is it a coincidence? I mean, it's just me. And the other side, I woke up in the night and saw a guy in black in our room.